Thanks for sharing your insight, Gigi. Something you stated, as well as what other students have mentioned, as well as something I've also thought it myself, is how important discernment is when integrating our faith into counseling sessions. I think this is so important. You said using discernment to even know if it's appropriate to disclose your faith to some clients. I found this extremely profound because I think the temptation for many counselors with a Christian worldview is to feel the need to incorporate their faith into all aspects of the counseling session, which is simply not necessary. We can clothe ourselves with Christ, just as it says in Scripture and the textbook. Once again, discernment is the key word in learning how to integrate our faith. I also loved your perspective taken from the book Falling Upward by Richard Rohr. I think, while I haven't read the book, the statement from the book you mentioned resonated a lot with me. You said counseling is a profession where we fall down into the messy parts with others. And you went on to say that it's also important that when we look at the integration model, not to have an either-or mindset, but to look at how, when it comes to the topic of integration, to see the good in both, referring to theology and counseling theory. I also couldn't agree more because we are sitting in the mess of people's lives, and it's so important to understand that each person's experience is unique and needs a uniquely integrated approach. When it comes to the code of ethics and not imposing our beliefs or values on clients, I think that you hit the nail on the head. It requires self-awareness and constant introspection. I think that this is why when we refer to counselor identity, that we're not simply training for a career or a job. It's very distinct. We need to allow the counselor identity to permeate all aspects of our life, because we're always going to be in a constant state of self-reflection, introspection. So thank you, Gigi. I learned a lot from your video, and I will see you in class. Good luck.